calling Justin Vining, who's already in progress. So anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a while. Hey, I think I bumped into you at a wedding.
I did. Yeah,
in January, yeah. I saw him. His cousin Rebecca was my daughter's college roommate, and now she's the third wheel. Anyway, it was good to see you there and to talk to you. A lot has been happening for you, not just since the last time you're on Indy Style, perhaps in the last year plus. You're going boom.
Big moves.
Yeah, I'm actually a little jealous, but you've had some great opportunities and you've seized them.
Yeah, so the biggest of which, my brother and I bought a commercial building on the near east side, 10th and rural-ish, and so we've spent the last year building that space out, and that one building is going to house his law firm and then my art gallery and studio.
Now, it was rude of me to assume that you can sue somebody using your brother's expertise, but he also has his law degree. So what made you decide that this was the next step? Was it something like, was it an aha moment or something logical or just?
Yeah, well, my brother and I went to law school together, and even we graduated 10 years ago now, which doesn't even seem that long ago, but we kind of had this idea back then, and I think he's been a full-time practitioner on his own now for 5 years. I've been living off painting for 9. Both of us our careers were in a more stable position, and we were both looking, and we just started the conversation again, and we started looking at properties, and we found this one, and it was a fit, and here we are.
Awesome. Has your painting, I know for a fact your painting has changed since early, but has it changed even since in the last year plus?
Yeah, so, and I think that change is nuanced. I still, the majority of my work, I'm painting in a traditional impressionistic vein, and I'm painting still on location.
Right.
The development, the progress it's subtle, but it's there.
Okay, all right. So is your mindset different for some, like you decide to go to San Francisco and you see something you want to paint versus somebody contacting you and commissioning something specific?
Yeah, I mean, I think those mindsets, they tend to be different. And oftentimes commissions, I hate to say it, but you know, they're not as exciting when you, like, for example, in San Francisco, you go over this cliff and you look and the sun is casting on this rock and I mean, that's the type of scene where I'm like, I could paint this every day for the rest of my life, you know. And so, and sometimes commission requests are super fun, but oftentimes they're not as fun as maybe a scene like this.
Do people want to watch your process in a commission thing, or is it, hey, I just want to see the end result?
Both. There's some people that want just a complete surprise. They're like, you know, we trust what you do, and we just do your thing. And then there's others that want to see continued development, and I like doing both. You know, I like to manage the client's expectations, so, you know, when they get to the end, there's not a big surprise and they don't like it. But, you know, sometimes it is fun to kind of go that other way.
Sure. And you have a show coming up.
Yep. So tomorrow night, I'm exhibiting 100 paintings in my new space. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So
when do you pick a date for a show? And then start to ramp up. This is, I mean, you're an artist and you're incredibly creative, talented, but you're also a business. Right. So do you have to be conscious of, well, I've got a lot of landscapes with rivers, I've got a lot of valleys, I've got a lot of whatever, or
so just... I am strategic. I'm not strategic in that way. I still for a show like this, I paint what I want. I kind of don't care what people want. And I believe in what I do enough that if I put everything I got in it, I think it'll sell.
Awesome.
But on the other end, I do drive a very metric-driven business, so I understand where in Indianapolis, people give me money for my paintings.
You've traveled quite a bit. You, like San Francisco, obviously. You also went north.
Yeah.
You went to Michigan.
I did go to Michigan.
And you got sneaky.
I did
You got super sneaky in Michigan. You reached out. My daughter is a student at Heron School of Art, and he reached out to my daughter through social media and got directions to my father's farm. Because I've been pestering you about painting things.
Well, it wasn't totally out of the blue. I mean, you had sent me an email. You wanted me to go up and paint his family farm.
That's the thing. By the way, if you need some sheep, some wool, or some hay, I'll get you the phone number.
What was funny is I was out there painting. There was little baby sheep running under that fence when I was painting.
Yeah,
it scared me, actually. I was like, yeah.
And there you are in the process. You were, fortunately, it was only like 2 miles off the highway in the direction that you were headed. So, and you brought
And here is the painting.
Oh my God, that is stunning. That is, as we call it, that is Grandpa's barn.
Aww.
That is absolutely Grandpa's barn. He's going to be thrilled. Oh my gosh. I would shake your hand, but we have a bit of a virus going around. Actually, I'd hug you. We have a bit of that is stunning. Thank you so much for that effort.
Man,
So
it was
thoughtful.
my pleasure.
That is That is going to impress some foreigners. Anyway, so we're going to keep talking, and we'll keep learning the information for the show. And
yeah, tomorrow night it's 2620 East 10th Street.
Okay.
It's 6 to 10. It is free, open to the public, family friendly. Obviously, with everything going on, I'm still having it,
Sure.
but if you want to avoid crowds, I'm going to make my next week available for appointments if you want a private tour.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll put all the information on IndyStyle.tv. Amber.
Oh, I
Grandpa's
just
barn.
can't even. What a keepsake, right? Gosh, that's
stunning.
beautiful. You did such a good job. Thank you both. All right, coming up, get ready. We are here with Supercross rider Ezra Hastings, who is entering his rookie season with high expectations. Coming up, find out where you can see him competing this weekend.